Sullivan, accompanied by Deacon, Liput, and Jackson, Kowar. Coach will open it up with a statement and then we'll have questions for the players.
Well, it was a crazy game. Really, I haven't checked on Ryan Larson yet. I really hope everything's okay there. Saw Nick Horvath in the dugout. He got some stitches. So as soon as we get out of here, we'll check on Ryan, make sure he's okay. But as far as the game's concerned, I thought Jackson threw the ball very well, kept us right in the ball game. I think he gave up 2 earned runs over 7, and did a really nice job with the top half of the order there for them, keeping him right there, and gave us a chance. And obviously Michael came in with the bases loaded there and did a nice job and kind of slowed them down. But obviously their starter did a really nice job against our hitters. He was moving the ball back and forth and really didn't miss any spots, didn't walk anybody. So, it kind of kept us on our heels a little bit, and all of a sudden Christian gets a line drive hit in the 8th there, kind of opens up. They go to the bullpen and things just kind of opened up. It was a crazy game as far as that goes offensively, but good lesson to learn for our team. No matter what happens, as long as we got a chance to swing the bats and you get 27 outs to work with, and, anything can happen. And obviously today was one of those days. It was, anything can happen as long as you keep your head in the game.
Thanks, Coach. Questions for the players here? We'll start with Frank.
Yes, Jackson. My question for you, Hannah Stevens, ESPN Radio Huntsville. When you look at how Mississippi State's been able to hit the ball, you look at how they've been able to put points on the board. What was the key to stopping Brent Worker, a guy who's been playing stellar performance all week?
Well, I think with him, you really have to have command of your pitches if you're going to go multiple times against him. So I knew going into the game, I was going to have to be able to locate my fastball to both sides of the plate against him, which I was able to do. I was able to get in. And I also have a changeup in my breaking ball. He still squared a ball up to right field. That one was right at Nelly. So I think having that third pitch as a changeup is something you probably doesn't see all too much. So able to command that was big. And you really had to make super quality pitches against the top of that order. Those guys are really dynamic. So being able to keep him and Mangum off base was I think huge for us keeping in the ball game.
Jackson, you're talking about that right-on-right changeup. Just how big is that for you to be able to attack right-handed hitters that way?
I think for me, that's probably been the strength of my game. When I'm going well, that's a pitch that a lot of guys don't see that often. A lot of righties don't really get that look, so that's my best off-speed offering. So being able to throw that has been big, but also knowing I have to have a breaking ball to go along with that. So whenever I can have those 3 pitches, I know I have a chance to win. And just jumping ahead, I fell behind a couple hitters today, but I was able to battle and keep us in there. I knew they weren't going to be able to keep our offense off the board, and we blew up there in the 8th, so excited to see that. And I knew if I just held us in the game, we were gonna swing it. So
My question for both of you, when you look at the 8th inning, I don't know the statistic, but it probably could be the longest top 8th inning ever in Terran history. But what was really the mentality for you going in for what was said between teammates, bottom of the 7th, going to the top of the 8th, where you're able to put on such a stellar comeback?
I think as a team, it shows a lot about our character. We go into the 8th inning and we still have 6 outs to work with, so it was just a matter of staying with it and sticking with the approach and not trying to do too much.
yeah, I think there was no panic. All year we've won close games, so it was a close game when we hit there. So I think no one in the dugout was panicking or freaking out. I think everyone was composed, and I thought Hicks had an unbelievable at bat start the inning, and then Blake Reese and Deacon getting those 2 hits is really what kind of opened the floodgates. I think getting those balls in the hole. So at the end of the day, we never really freak out and panic, and I think that's been the strength of our team probably this whole year.
Any more questions for the players? Thanks, guys. You guys.